Hey everyone, I'm Jesse, and this is the Portrait Illuminator version 2 from Strobepro. This modifier is going to help you take the best looking headshots you've ever taken with ease. Best of all, you can do it all with one light. Let's take a closer look what the Portrait Illuminator version 2 is all about. The Illuminator is best used in a clamshell lighting setup. That just means you have one light up above, so something like a beauty dish, and then you have the illuminator down below, and that's reflecting the light back up into the face. And one of the advantages over the illuminator versus just a flat reflector, for example, is the curved nature of it. So that gives you two nice features. It wraps the light around, plus it gives you a nice pleasing catch light in the eye that you can't get with a flat reflector. This helps eliminate shadows under the chin, in the eye sockets, under the nose, where they can be problematic and difficult to control. With just this one modifier, you can bounce that light and wrap it right up, which is really nice. The other advantage is you have 3 different colors here. So it comes with the white, you have a silver and a gold, which I'll show you in a couple minutes. And this just folds down really easy. You don't have to have someone hold the reflector. It has its own mount. You just throw it on a stand and you're ready to go. Some of you might have seen the Portrait Illuminator version 1. That was a great selling product here at Strobepro, but a lot of you had comments on that saying that you wanted it to set up faster. So we heard your feedback, and that's why we created the Illuminator version 2. And we've based this on our rapid snap setup with our softboxes. So this just folds right open. It gives you basically all the same lighting characteristics. So you have your white, silver, and you even have a gold here as well, just like the other one. The only really change that you're gonna notice is the shape of it here. So with the previous version, you got that perfect smooth horseshoe shape. And with the mechanism now, we can't quite achieve that. But like I said, the lighting characteristics are the same, and most people aren't really gonna notice the difference in that catch light. So we think the trade-off is definitely worth it because this is going to set up in only 2 seconds. All right, time to unbox the Rapid Snap Illuminator here, and you get this nice carrying case, and you can see just how thin this is, so it fits just like your other Rapid Snap softboxes. So it's really convenient, and even more convenient on how easy it is to set up. So inside here, we have a couple of things. So we have the actual illuminator itself. It's got this little piece of plastic on it so the spigot doesn't poke through. And then in this box is our bracket. And this bracket is actually really heavy duty. It's got some weight to it. And it has 2 ball heads in here which pivot. So with our handle, I can release the tension on both of those and they'll just move around. Makes it really easy. You can spin this to either side. And once it's locked in with the handle, you actually have a spring on the handle where you can pull out and reposition the handle if it's hitting your stand or something. So really nice bracket that's included with the Illuminator. Other than that, you're just going to have your package here, which has your diffuser on it. So silver is already the base material on the actual Illuminator. And then you have this reversible on one side, which is going to be white, and the other side is a gold and silver blend. So those are all the pieces that come in the bag. Let's take a look at how to set it up. Okay, let's set up the Illuminator. We need a couple of pieces, and the first one is going to be our bracket, and then we're going to need a stand. So just a quick word about stand selection. With the Illuminator, you want to make sure you pick up a stand that can go low enough. So a lot of the times when you're doing headshots, you might have your subject sitting down on a stool. So you just need to make sure that this goes down low enough in that with the Illuminator on there, you're going to be able to get under and actually illuminate your model. So I recommend, this is our 7-foot to go. It's got a nice wide base. It's really small and compact. So you could probably actually, I haven't tried it yet, but you could fit this in the bag with the actual Illuminator if you had to. So let's take our bracket here and we're just going to drop it on to our stand. Now you can attach this bracket to the actual Illuminator first if you want, but I just like to have this on there and then I can easily drop the Illuminator in after. And again, we have our tilt here on the handle like I showed you before. It's super strong. It's going to hold this in any position that you want. And that's really all there is to it. Tighten it on the stand, and then we'll just pop the illuminator in there. Now we're going to set up the illuminator. Just a couple of quick pieces of information to make this the easiest possible. When you take it out of the bag, the fabric could be, bunched or something. Maybe it moved around. So you just want to open these rods, make sure the fabric is kind of flat and even there. And since this is based on a rapid snap, the same kind of warnings apply. You need to make sure that these rods are going to drop down into their slots. So if you see something binding, kind of like I can tell this one's binding right now, release the tension, just give it a little bit of help, and it's going to slide down, and you'll see them kind of slide in their track. And then once you get it like that, you just lock it in. Don't force those rods, because if you do bend them, that is not a warranty thing. You'll just have to re-bend it out. It's not the end of the world, but it's much easier if you do it properly the first time. So to fold that down, it's basically the same thing in reverse. I like to grip these two pieces together, then push the button, and it's just going to fold down. And I just take the fabric, I take my arm and go like that to kind of keep the fabric in place, and then I can close them up and easily wrap it and put it into the case. So let's just set that up again, just like that. Then we bring our stand in here, back out the thumb screw, and then just tighten it down. Super easy. Now we can position that with the handle wherever we want, and we're good to start shooting. Okay, we have our fabric now, and we're going to put the white side up. If you want the gold silver, just flip it around and do the exact same thing here. The easiest way to do this is just kind of have the fabric folded in half, and we're going to lay that out. It's going to kind of stick all over the place right now, but that's okay. You want to just start on one end, and we're going to get the top on there first. So I'm just stretching that across. You want to kind of line it right up to the edge, and then we're just going to go down here. And this is the trickiest part of it. You just don't want a big gap right in here. So I don't want to pull that tight. And then you can kind of see underneath I've created a gap. Make sure it stays tight to the Velcro. So we'll do that on both sides here. And you might have to loosen the Velcro off and re-stick it a couple of times on the way through, but that's no problem. And same thing in the bend here, just get that down. Stretch it across the top and just make sure it's nice and tight here. And then you can go through and fill in any holes or gaps that you may have put in there. I can't really see that side, so maybe it looks terrible right now. But you get the basic idea. Just get the fabric on there, keep it tight, and we are ready to shoot. I wanted to demonstrate the illuminator to you in real time, so I've placed an LED and a beauty dish up above here. And I'm just going to bring the illuminator in and out, so pay attention to the shadows. So under my chin here, under my nose, and in my eye sockets. I know I'm not the best model, but it will give you an idea of what the illuminator is actually achieving. So we'll start with the white fabric here, and we'll move on to the different ones. And the nice thing with this ball head is you can position this wherever you want, but you can see this coming in now. So you can just see those shadows really kind of disappear and lighten up so they're not near as pronounced when I bring the illuminator into frame. Now I've taken the white off, we have the silver exposed, and this is a pebbled silver, so it just gives a more pleasing kind of silver. The silver is always going to be a lot harsher than the white, but if you need that extra kind of punch, you can see what it's doing right now. And just looking at the camera, I can tell how much brighter that is with the silver. So you might get, half, 3/4 of a stop more going to the silver fabric here. Okay, we have reversed the white now. We have our gold and silver mix. And we mix these just because if it's pure yellow, it's like way too yellow. So this is still quite yellow, but you're gonna get just a little more pleasing to look at. So this is a great color to use if you're outside trying to do some fall portraits, possibly on a beach, you're doing swimsuits or something like that, and you just want to warm it up a little bit. So you can see what that does here when I bring it into frame. And it is blindingly gold for me looking at it as I tilt it. Okay guys, I'm gonna offer my modeling skills here for $0 because of budgetary constraints, but I just actually wanna show you a couple of shots here to show you how effective the Illuminator is. So we're gonna do a series of 3, one just to show you the ambient light in the setup here, then we're gonna bring in the beauty dish, and then we'll bring in the Illuminator finally and bring it all together. So equipment that I'm using, I just have a random stool here. You can use whatever you have laying around. But I have our 13-foot 2-in-1 boom, and that is attached to our 25-inch beauty dish, and that is connected to an 8200 Pro strobe. So you can use any light you have up there, but you just want to make sure that you bring this beauty dish in really close. So almost uncomfortably close. That's going to give you the softest light and make the beauty dish most effective. If you try to do this with it pulled away, you're going to basically negate any of the effects that the beauty dish has. So nice and close, don't worry, your model's gonna get used to it. Okay, Tracy's gonna come in here and we're gonna shoot just an ambient shot here just to show you that our video lights are actually not affecting our exposure on the photo. So Tracy, if you don't mind coming in, and I'm gonna do my best to pose here. Okay, so you can see there that frame is almost completely dark. We're not getting any effect from any of the other video lights. So now let's turn on the beauty dish and we'll do the next shot. Okay, now you can see with the beauty dish that's already made a dramatic effect. It's exposed correctly. Kevin will flash the settings for the camera on there, but you're just gonna adjust your camera until you get that exposure, or you can use a meter. Okay, we have the Illuminator in here now just to show you what a big difference this is going to make. And I don't want you to stress too much about, mimicking this exact setup. Your situation, you're gonna change things around. So you might have this Illuminator more flat, you might tilt it the other way, you might bring it up higher. It's really up to you. So if you wanna catch, the reflection in the eye, you're gonna tilt it a little bit the other way maybe. So you're just gonna kind of play around, dial in a setup that you really like that you can repeat easily, and just kind of memorize that. So when you go to your next corporate head shoot and you're doing 100 headshots at an office, then you can just replicate it. You know that catch light's gonna be right where you want it and how you like it. So Tracy's gonna come in and we're gonna do the Illuminator shot with the beauty dish. So that's everything you need to know about the Portrait Illuminator version 2, your secret modifier for achieving the best headshots you've ever taken. You're gonna love the portability of this new version, folding up just like our Rapid Snap softboxes. Remember, if you're in the market for lights or other modifiers, here at Strobepro, we offer a 2-year warranty on the lights and a 1-year warranty on all the modifiers. And keep in mind, the Portrait Illuminator is only available at strobepro.com. Check everything out on the website, and until next time, enjoy creating.